Hey, thanks for tuning in. I want to talk about how to properly remove and install your rubber on a dually rim. A while back, I did it the wrong way and I learned the hard way. So I just kind of want to talk about what happened while I'm about to put this new rubber on. So it's tough to see, but just kind of the way I'm sitting, this left side seems like she's a little larger than the right side. I haven't measured it, I'm assuming so, just because it's kind of sitting off kilter. And because the first time I did it, I tried to remove this left side first. Once I got that off, I could not get the inside off properly without cutting the rubber, even though the rubber was trash anyway. But I didn't know at the time. So the proper way to do it is you remove it over the hat. You take the hat side off first and then slip it over the hat to remove it. Once you remove it, clean the rim up with a wire wheel. Can be on a drill, can be a wire brush, but if you don't do so, it won't seal nicely and you'll have dirt, grit, grime, whatever it may be. The old tire was pretty deteriorated. So just make sure you clean it up when it's removed, when it's split. And when you're going to install, like I say, make sure you go over the hat. So lay it on the floor, take your tire, set it right over the top, pop it over, and then continue. Do not go the other direction because you won't win. And it's not like a standard rim where you can go either way, but don't be like me the first time you did it. And you know, I had to cut the rubber with a Sawzall. So again, use a wire wheel when you have the rim separate. Clean it up. I don't know if I mentioned, probably not, but make sure you lube it up with either some Dawn dish soap or anything, just so you can slip it in and out of there nicely. You're working with rubber, and if it's dry, it's going to be real tough to get the metal to slide past the rubber. So spray it down with some Dawn dish soap. Also, Harbor Freight, that's where I got those two pry bars from. They got the hooks on the end. Those worked fantastic because they didn't damage the rubber. I think Northern Tools sells them, probably just about everywhere sells them now. Menards, I'm sure. I think they were $15 a piece. Now, another thing a lot of people don't have is a bead splitter. That one is pretty heavy duty. It's probably 50 years old, and you can do just about any tire in that thing. But if you don't have a bead splitter, there's ways you can do it with wood, a sledgehammer on its own, just finding ways to separate it. But first, if it's all dry and corroded, spray that rubber real good with some Dawn dish soap, and then go from there using the board, the splitter, bead splitter, whatever it may be. But again, the dually rim is one direction, so make sure you remove it over the hat and install it over the hat. Don't go the other direction. This was Ben with BSR Specialized Mechanics. Thanks for tuning in. And I don't know if I showed you prior, but that tire's going on a 3500 Chev. I think it's an 86. It's got a big block 454 in it, and kid in the candy store. So I hope you support my channel. There's a lot to come forward, and a lot in the near future I want to show you on what we're doing here. But hey, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and have a great day.